Well guys, there's only so much that Scott and I can get done in our driveway, well my driveway. So we decided to take a little trip down to Niagara, go see our buddy Randy at Chrome to Envy, and bring the turbo coupe in to get some welding work done. I obviously don't have the facilities to do the kind of welding that is needed. We need to get the diff welded, we need some intercooler pipe done. There's lots of stuff that I want to get done, but it's all a matter of what we can get done this weekend. But needless to say, we are here. The turbo coupe is in the shop. I got here late last night. Randy and I spent most of the night hanging out. I did some filming for some other stuff. But yeah, we are going to be chopping into this bad boy today. You're going to see some fab work done. We're going to be hopefully building all the intercooler piping. We're going to weld the diff. There's lots of stuff I'd like to get done, like I said. But we'll see what we can get done this weekend. Well, I don't see any big chunks of metal falling out yet, so that's a good sign, but I'm glad to see my RTV job from the last time worked out pretty well. This will kind of let us know if she's cooked or not. Well, it doesn't look that bad. I figured I would have actually cooked something, but I think the diff just overheated, and that was why it's slipping, so surprisingly, everything in there looks pretty decent. No big chunks of metal sitting at the bottom, so we'll get Randy in there to weld her up. So I figured I'd kind of address this as well, because I had a lot of people telling me just to rebuild the diff. Now this is in good shape. I believe this is a limited slip. I could be wrong, but well, it had to have been because we were locking up both wheels at one point. That being said, I don't have the time or money, not gonna lie. This is supposed to be a budget build and we want to show what you can do on a budget, so therefore we are gonna weld it. The big things, move over here, we need to weld the spider gears to each other. We also need to weld them directly to the case. Try and get in there, so weld up in here. And that'll make sure you get maximum strength. But that being said as well, we need to be able to make sure that we can get everything out. So if I do blow an axle, I'm not having to literally cut the whole thing out. So I'm gonna leave that obviously up to Randy, but he's got a pretty steady hand, and if anybody's gonna be able to do it, it's him. Okay, so now that I got the diff cover off, I've got that all sprayed out, cleaned up. I'm gonna let the brake cleaner kind of evaporate off so that way it doesn't explode when Randy gets into welding. He's not quite here yet, so I'm going to work on getting the top mount intercooler off, because we are going to be moving to front mount. So that's next. So we were pretty sure that this has got a leak somewhere in it, because when we were dumping water on it at the track, the car would start to bog out. So I wouldn't be surprised if, due to all the heat cycling from being just over top of the exhaust and turbo, that this thing has cooked a hole somewhere. For anybody who does a fair bit of wrenching knows there's nothing worse than a nut that you can only turn like a quarter turn or less. That's literally all I can get, and then every single time I've got to switch the wrench direction, get another quarter fucking turn. It might have been faster to take the whole engine mount off, but I'll keep at her so I can get this huge bracket out and save some more weight. Okay, so the next big thing that's got to go is the rad and the condenser for the AC. So I'll have to drain the rad out, and yeah, let's do that next, I guess. Alright, here's the old fans. This is kind of neat. Little bypass, I guess, of some kind. I'm guessing that's when you're up to speed. If you're producing more speed than the, if you're producing more airflow than the fans are, then that opens up. But the lower rad support's pretty rotted out on this car, so that'll have to be changed. But that goes in the pile of death. And the rad, you can see how thin this little thing is. So it's no wonder that we couldn't get that thing to stay cool. So while taking the fender out, we realized there's a full-on fucking mouse nest. Like hay, insulation. It took all this sound deadening. Yep. We just destroyed someone's home. Well, I got fender wells out. All that was in an attempt to take the front bumper off, but it is in there so... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just bolted in from every angle. I have to take the headlights out, you take the upper, like, the amount of work to get that out, I'm probably just gonna cut it. It's gonna take me a lot longer to do that than it is just to cut it. Plan.
Change of plan.
Plan fucking D or F or Q
D
or whatever.
or whatever we want to
So
call it.
instead of cutting and welding cast.
And really, we could fucking Dremel these, open these up some.
Yeah, it's not to vacuum everything out before I'm
Yeah,
done.
you just gotta vacuum everything.
But the idea will be to Dremel this open as one large intake.
And then same thing with this.
Same thing with that. So
Open
port
this up
match
so
it.
that, yeah, basically port match it.
And then we're gonna build an adapter that bolts to this and then has the exact same bolt pattern but turned the whatever 120 degrees that we need.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Turn that so it sits like that. It sits higher, and worst case Ontario, we cut a hole in the hood. And we just make sure this thing looks badass.
Yeah. I think even really.
Or if you want to go real fucking simple, lift it up enough so it does 90 degrees. And then we don't have to guess any angles. As long as this sits high enough up, and I can get a clamp, as long as I can get a pipe over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's probably the easiest way. If you want, we can find some steel to wedge in there. That's probably the fucking easiest way.
Where's the
Front mount sit?
Oh yeah.
Sits down here. So then we just go.
How wide?
I'll go grab it. All right, so we're officially on plan Y for the intercooler. We've only got Z left in case this one fails. So, hopefully final plan. We build a 1-inch adapter to turn that 90 degrees. We're using the aluminum pipe that I brought, not the super nice stainless, because we don't want to pie cut. Why would we want to spend the next fucking 12 hours pie cutting probably 30 slices?
Oh, easy.
Easy 30 slices. So we're gonna use all of it. We've got the route figured out. Our buddy Riley from NV Auto. You would have seen Riley's. You know what? There'll be a video right here for the Riley Sexsmith video. He's gonna come by, drop us off some silicone couplers that we need, and we're gonna get some food because we're both hungry.
Yeah.
We just destroyed a cucumber in a very girthy cucumber in a very homosexual way.
Homosexual.
Yeah, yeah. There was saliva. There was gagging. Anyways,
it was fucking hot. That's what counts.
so really all that we have left to do for this is make the new rad support. We're gonna notch out some of the uprights for the rad support to fit the piping through.
Let's see if we got any of this tubing big enough that I can just fucking.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we do. We got all that. So you guys like make one crane at a time in here?
No. And we got 1, 2, 3. Right now.
Oh, it's got a lot bigger. It's a big fucking crane.
Yeah, it's a 40-ton with a 17.5-inch loader.
Sure.
Like a 65. This is a 7.5.
Are they always yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Lots of yellow.
You can have your crane in any color you want as long as it's yellow. We're Okay, we thought this out before we filmed it. So this is essentially what it'll kind of look like in super thin form. So manifold will be facing this way, but it used to face this way. Yes, I'm eating a freezy. So we will be bolting up through here, and we will countersink this section. So we'll countersink into the plate, so the bolts can go through, and then the manifold can then bolt through the plate, and then we'll have one common hole here that'll go all the way down. That'll hold the whole thing together, and that way we know we're aligned.
Yeah.
And then, in theory, we don't even have to match anything then. This should just line up. The ports.
Oh, we just drill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we won't have to. At first we thought we were gonna have to cut out all this and trim all this and port and polish it, but I don't think we'll have to.
No, really, we can get away with it.
All right, we spoke too soon. This is the correct orientation, and what this will allow us to do is bolt this in place, which is nice because these are all, this black gasket basically resembles the plate that we're building, kind of, with the entire outside of this. So
Yeah.
it'll all make sense in a minute if we don't fuck it up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, back at the shop, got some dinner, got some coffee,
We got roll-ups.
got roll-ups.
Well, we lost.
We lost. So now it's time to install that bracket, or the adapter, or whatever, I don't know what the fuck you call it. Spacer adapter bracket thingy.
Adapters.
Yep.
Siege adapter.
And hopefully by tonight we'll be doing wicked awesome front mount intercooler burnouts. I think that's what we need to do, just for morale.
Yeah.
Like as soon as everything's back up together, just go and light off the tires. There we go. We're all welded up in there. Looks pretty decent. I'm happy with that. Hopefully it'll hold. Put it back together, do burnouts. Oh yeah! Look at that. You know what else we could do with that? You know what else would work great in that? Fucking nitrous.
Man, super easy too.
All we'd have to do is do a cross drill with some jets.
Yeah.
And do your fucking fuel and your...
Yeah.
That would be direct port individual.
Yeah. Really wouldn't be hard. You got lots of meat to fucking to do it.
Anyways, it fits. We should put the top on to see how that looks.
Do I get to be queen?
Oh no.
Oh, tabarnak.
Is it upside down? Uh-oh. Did we fuck something up?
Ruh-roh.
We have it upside down.
What the fuck is wrong?
Why my stomach just dropped.
Damn it! Oh, it's gonna go that way.
Oh, you gotta shave off way more. Well, we tried. No, it's fine, because then this one, that edge that you just took out is just where the nut's gonna sit. Right? Or you were gonna tap into anyways, now you only have to tap halfway. That's fucking awesome, dude. Oh, man. You know what else that would work for? A roots blower. Look at the belt position.
Man.
Right? Anyways, we'll get there. But yeah, you imagine like turbo and supercharger?
Yeah, compound boost.
Oh.
Compound boost.
Compound boost.
It sucks though, you know, compound boost, you never end up making that like
The power that you should.
power that you should.
Yeah.
The theory of it, I don't know.
It makes sense in theory, but on practicality, it's a lot like communism. It's like, yeah, everybody's equal. And it's like, oh, but I went to school for a long time and you just pick flowers. Either way, that gets me mad stoked. So yeah, all we have to do is rewire 2 sensors.
Man, that's like way easier than
What we were gonna do.
well, it's way easier than what everybody else does.
Yeah. So if
We're
you're
innovators.
we're making parts.
This shit.
If you like 2.3 liter turbocharged engines, not the EcoBoost like these old ones, you can buy one of these, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chromed Envy, they'll have them on the store. Maybe we'll do a group buy. We should do a group buy. If you want one, leave a comment below and we will figure it out. If we get enough of them, we will make a round of these. Yeah. And that way you can have a 90-degree turn without paying the ridiculous amount of money that some companies charge. I won't mention who. There's actually a few of them. They all charge a lot of money. But yeah, and then you've got you've got a thermal spacer. Not that really matters. 2, you're really not changing much. And 3, the fucking straight shot through. You're not having to relocate the alternator like other kits. And it's a straight shot through. And I'm pretty sure that this is going to be able to swing back under and plug like the you know, the PCV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, should. Oh, that gets me so stoked.
And pretty sure it's still clears the hood.
Yeah, should. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hood test. Slam it.
I think that was just this.
Yeah, it will. I don't see any bowing there. That's probably just the latch that's fucked. But anyways, if it clears the hood. Oh, no. Yeah, it clears the hood. Clears the hood. Well,
Just take a freaking hammer to the hood then after.
You can close it quick enough.
Close it quick.
Yeah.
You don't have to, yeah.
you need more light in there?
There it goes.
What kind of phone is that?
Workplace phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are indestructible.
I'm
trying.
It's like the.
I'm trying.
I'm trying real hard.
I'm pretty sure I'll prove him wrong.
Yeah. You can't say something like that without someone trying.
Oh, yeah?
So that's
Looks
that's
like
in
you
there.
can shave that down a bit too. Like you got a lot of clearance underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there is quite a bit.
Leaves room for a bigger pipe.
There you go. That's the fucking spirit right there.
All right, let's see the hood close.
Here, do you want to move his little beanie? Ah, yeah, I was gonna leave the hammer.
Oh, watch the paint guns.
Oh.
That's a sweet magic trick.
Oh, I just realized what that was. That's the first latch.
Yeah, that's the latch.
Oh, we just kind of bent that out of the way.
It's not hitting.
Hang on.
You got another inch or so.
I've heard that before. Look at that! Hey! Huh? Did that hurt you a little? Probably, yeah. If it needs it, then we will. No, it's good. That's just an air scoop.
Yeah.
Actually, what we should probably do is just put washers in the back.
Oh, just
Why don't we just space the back of the hood? Then we'll give it that like Honda Civic look.
But it's not. Is it hitting? You think?
It's well, it's doing something. Like that gap is huge.
Check what's in it. Usually it's the throttle linkages, inches on them.
We haven't even put the throttle linkage on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got that far.
No, it's just a dry run.
Just cut the fucking hood.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
More air cool.
There you go. All right, go get the grinder. I saw you freehand with a plasma cutter or with a torch earlier. So
Yeah. I was gonna say lock keys in the car.
no, that's actually.
That's why.
If you look, if you look at the lock, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Did you actually punch the lock out?
I had to.
You realize if you just lift the door handle and slide a pen under there, you can open the fucking door?
Nope, didn't know that.
I heard about that.
What do you? Okay, how does this work?
Just open the door handle. You need
Can you do the other side?
Yeah, probably. You just need like a little steel rod kind of, so like this.
Yeah.
A little thinner than a pen.
And then what do? You just poke it in, and there's
a
like.
hole under the fucking like door handle.
Is there a door? Is there a hole under there? Yeah.
All four
Is this the mark?
Probably. We were gonna put some Dicom on it just to see where it would transfer.
Yeah, right where the little.
But it's too nice of a.
Just break that tab off.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Well, but look there's one up here too. They're everywhere. It was from the hood insulation.
Yeah. Okay.
It's probably rubbing up here on the EGR, if I had to guess. Oh, that's Riley.
Maybe this was in the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes that.
Or
you're just your cables.
or the GoPro.
I thought you had lots of
All right,
room.
all right. You want one more time, but with more feeling? Like, let's try it again, I guess. Just had to. There you go, Rich. No, it's still the same problem.
No, I don't think it. There's nothing there though. Here, pop the hood one more time.
Hang on. right there.
So hold your finger over there.
Here. Ah! Jesus.
It does
Yeah,
pop
but
up pretty
look
soon
at
there.
the
Okay.
look underneath.
I need another hand. So Riley popped by while we were recording with Rich and dropped off the last part of the intercooler project. So really appreciate that. So just some 2.5 inch 90s and one 2.5 to 2 inch reducer 90s. So that is everything we need to get that intercooler running. Appreciate it. So you want to do more work or?
No, there's pizza coming.
Is there?
Where'd you get it from?
Neighborhood, son.
From Beamsville? I fucking love Neighborhood Pizza Company. That is, in my opinion, the best pizza in the area.
Yeah, totally.
And no one
Smithville Pizzeria is really good, but they don't deliver, so it doesn't count.
That's hilarious. That Smithville